Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Today we're going to do a few different things I had mentioned before in one of my videos that we would be doing a little bit different. So this is going to be one of the days that we're doing some different challenges and stuff. So I'm going to start well, I actually started last Thursday when Nori at Norellis Budgets rolled for this little community savings challenge. So you pick 6 categories. She rolls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you save $10 a week. So if y'all haven't got this, make sure you go and get it and play along with us. So what I did is I decided on this. I am doing the same challenges as I've decided to choose in there. And we're going to do these as like a $5. So we'll go ahead and we've got $30 in here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So I had done $5 challenges before, so I thought I'm going to go ahead and do this way. So the first one we have is Budget with Carly, and it says, this is Save 80, and it says, Dear Future, I am ready. So we're going to go here and we'll mark our first 5 here. And we'll put in $5. And I did get some news this week with my debt. So I have to readjust that a little bit. It's been a... The next one here is Cindy Cat Budget Shops. And this will save us $60. So we're going to color in the first 5 here. And we'll do it. And this one says, I love saving. So we're going to add a 5 into here. Alrighty, our number 3 is Weekly Budget Co. So we're going to do these at 5. So we'll just color in the first one here. Alrighty, and I'll give a little bit about my update on my debt when we get finished with these. So, it's just been, I've had a rough year, or at least the last couple months. Alrighty, this one is Pansy Budgets, and it says, even on cloudy days, the sun won't stop shining. So we'll do this first little sun here. And we'll add 5 into here. Alrighty. In our number 5, we have this one from Wild Everest. And she sent this to me with an order. So we'll do the first 5 in here. And we'll just color it. So we'll add a 5 into there. And I got my little binder here from Budget with Carly. So I just loved it. I thought it's so cute. Alrighty, the next one is from Budgeting with Lysandra, and it's little, You're the Sunday to my cone. So we'll go up here and we'll color the first little Sunday up here. And we'll add 5 into it. And getting started with the $5 ones, it's not that exciting, but as they grow, you can really see them grow a lot quicker. So I decided to do that, and like I said, I'm going to do this, the same categories that I picked for Nori's Community Savings Challenge to just try to bulk those up a little bit. Alrighty, so with my debt, I don't have any debt at all. There is like a car loan. My car's paid off for. It's like a 2011 model, and I still drive it. It still does fine, so I'm good. I don't have a house payment, anything like that. So I went and I've been trying to get a divorce. So it's took a long time. It's took almost 6 years to get it completed. But it was completed Valentine's Day of this year. So I had been paying to my lawyer on my debt. And that was the only debt I had was my lawyer. So I had that down. They don't send like regular bills out to you. So they'll send something every 6, 8 months, something like that. But the last one I got was, I think it was November. So I had been saving from there. And y'all watch me with my debt binder and stuff, making extra payments and everything. So I had it down to what I thought was $4,300 going from the last bill. So from November to February is when we went to court. So we didn't even have to go into the courtroom. Me and my ex, we sat and we made our agreement. There's our driveway alarm. And we'll take care of it in just a second. But we come up with our own agreement. Didn't even have to go in the courtroom. So the only thing that was left for my lawyer to do was to work out the quadro, which is his retirement. I got a percentage of it in the divorce, so that's all he had to do is send in the paperwork and do that, which it's still not done. And I kept having to email him and let him know, I need this done. So, but anyway, last Thursday I got a updated final bill from my lawyer. So this is what they're saying I owe now. $12,867.26. This is for a divorce lawyer. And like I said, I was down to $4,300. So how this got to be this in a couple months' time, I have no idea. But that's where we're at right now. So I have asked for an itemized statement of what they've done and all this. And I know this is a lot more information than I normally share. But when I got there, it was just like I don't know what to think, what to feel. It's $13,000. And I've been paying on it for the last 6 years. And a few months ago, we were at $4,300. So I don't know how that happens or whatever, but it just seems an insane amount of money to me. And I've been paying on it the whole time. So I've asked for the itemized statement of what I owe. So just pray that that works out some way. I don't even know what to feel or think. So, but anyway, this is what we're gonna do for extra debt too. I have my debt binder. We will continue to work on it. This is I have a lot of like Savings Challenge books. So I have 6 different challenges here. And what I have, if I can hold on to them, I've got this one, and this one is from Busy Lizzie Budgets. And I bought these, and I've never worked on them, so I thought we can work on these. I've got this one from Budgeting by Dina US. I have this one. I did do a little bit in this one. This is the Palace Pets from Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. I have this one, These Grannies Don't Knit, and this is from the Budgeted Life. And then we have this one, Wanted in Pink, the 2025 Savings Challenge book from the Humble Budgeter. So, since we have these, and I haven't used them, we're going to do this a little bit different. And I also have this little challenge here. I couldn't find who I got this from on Etsy. I ordered this when I first started saving. So if it's your challenge and you see this, let me know. If anybody knows who made this challenge, let me know and we'll do it and give you credit for it, because I like to give everybody credit. So, all right, so what we're going to do here is we have And I put just as much as I could in here. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $75. So what I'm going to do is I have an envelope for each of the books. I also have these little dashboards. I got these from somebody, but I can't remember who I got these from. So I got them on Ko-fi, I remember, but I just cannot remember who they are. If they're yours, also let me know, and we'll take care of those and give you credit for those. Get a drink real quick. Alrighty. Now we're going to do our little driveway alarm challenge. I found this little giraffe sticker. I thought it was perfect. So this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and she sent this to me, and we used to all laugh about my driveway alarm going off. So this is what I picture when Michelle's driveway alarm goes off. It's got a giraffe, a horse, a chicken, a peacock, elephant, cow, pig, all kinds of little animals. And we save $1 each time it goes off. We did complete this. So we got one so far. So we'll go in here and we'll go ahead and color another one. So that'll be $2 on this one. Alrighty. And I got my dollars back here, so we're going to go ahead and put one in. I'm leaving mine in. I know Dawn done hers for self-care. I am going to do mine when we get to $30. I'm going to move it into my emergency little book I'm doing. So when we get to 30, so I've got $22 in here now. We finished for 20, and we've got 2 more. So I've got more little extra bills up here. I'll stick them back in here just in case. So what we're going to do with our books here is we're going to roll a 6-sided dice. We are going to scratch on whichever booklet we get. We're going to put the money in here, and at the end of each month, I'm going to pull the money out and pay it toward my debt. And then we'll just continue on working on them that way. So it's just an idea I got to do, so that's what we're going to try. So we'll go ahead and we'll roll, and we've got 6 challenges. So that's number 4. So that one's going to be, this is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that one is Dina. So this is the one I got from her, and this is the year-round mystery savings challenge, and this is numbers 1 through 9. So we'll just go here and we'll just scratch the first one, and that's $1. So I feel like we should scratch 2. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go right here too. Alright, so that's a 4. So we'll add $5 into this one. And I wanted to do these, but I have a hard time with like box challenges and books and stuff. Just the amount of time it takes. So that's how I've been doing on my box games. I've been doing them like just as one challenge. It helps me a little bit. I don't know what it is about them. I just have a hard time for the length of time. So we're going to take them out at the end of the month. We'll put it toward extra debt, and we'll get to play our books. Alright, the next one is 5. So that one is The Budgeted Life. And I thought this one's really cute. I got it on Etsy. And it's These Grannies Don't Knit. So we'll go here. And the first one is this one. So we'll go ahead. There's the driveway alarm again. And we'll scratch here. And that one's $8. And I have no idea what we'll save. We'll work on them. And we'll just, you know, see what happens with them. So we're going to add 5, 6, 7, and 8 into this one. And we'll keep track of what we've saved with each one. Let's get our driveway alarm again here. Alrighty, so we're going to go to 3 quickly. So we'll go ahead, and I've got marlins up in the top of my house. Like up by my roof. They're not in the top of my house, but they're up by my roof. They've got babies in there, and they're flying a lot. They go past my alarm and carry food, but it could be a giraffe, so we're going to add another $1. So that's $3 more for this round. Alrighty, so that's that. Let me stick them back in so I don't get confused. Alrighty, we'll see which one we're going to do now. Alright, that's number 4. So that's back to Dina. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and we'll scratch another here. Alrighty, and that one's for 8. Yeah, I thought this might be a way to do the books. Alrighty, so we had 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it might not work, but we're going to try a little while and see what we think. So we'll put that one in there. Alrighty, let's go again here. That's number 4 again. So we're going to stick with Dina. Alrighty, and that one's a 5. Alrighty, so we'll add another 5 into here. Alrighty. Alright, that's a 3. So that one is going to be from Busy Lizzie. And I thought this one is so cute. I love this. And I got it. And I have not scratched it the first time yet. But it's got the little cute like kitchen picture. So we'll go ahead and we'll scratch. Let's go right here. Alrighty, and that one's for 5. Alrighty, so we'll put a 5 in here. Alrighty. And that's 2. So that's going to be this one, and this one is from Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. And like I said, this one I did scratch a little bit, but we'll just ignore that and carry on. Alrighty, and that one's for 10. And if you haven't checked out these girls, make sure you go and check them out. I just really love all their channels. So we'll add $10 into here. Alrighty. Let's see where we go here. Alright, that's 5 again. So that one is this one. Alrighty, so let's go right here. Alrighty, and that was for 3. I love the pictures in this one. I thought it's so cute. And it's all older women. So 1, 2, and 3. So it's got all kinds of cute little pictures in here. So I thought it was just so cute. And they're like having a ball instead of knitting. Alright, so let's go again. Alrighty, that one's going to be number 1. And that one is this one from the Hopeful Budgeter, or the Humble Budgeter, sorry. So we'll go right here on the first page, and we'll go ahead and scratch. Alrighty, and that one's for 2, so let's try one more. Alrighty, and a 5. So we'll do $7. 5, 6, and 7. Alrighty. Alright, that's that one again. So we'll get it back, and we'll go here. Alrighty, and that one's an 8. And I thought this pick's so pretty. I just loved it. But I haven't got to work on it, so. Alrighty, we're going to take the 2. No, we're not. We don't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. So we'll put that in here. Yeah, I thought this one's just really cute. It's got such cute pictures and stuff in here. So, alrighty. That's number 1 again. So let's go here and we'll finish this line up. Alright, and that's another $1. Okay. Alrighty, let's roll again. That's number 1 again. Alrighty, so that's a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, that's number 2. So we're going back to the pets. That's this one. So let's go here. Alrighty, and that was for 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll stick it in here. And what we got left? We got $5 left. We'll go ahead and give it a try. We can always have IOU. Alright, that's 3. So that one is Lizzie. Alright, so we'll go here. And we'll scratch here. And that was 7. Alrighty. So we're going to have a $2 IOU. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll do this IOU. These are so cute. They're from Polaris Savings. So let's go ahead and we'll stick that we owe $2 on here. And we'll put it in front of Lizzie here. So we'll go ahead and stick it there, and that way we might can remember. But that's what money we got. So, and I might have different amounts each time to do on this. You know, it might be less, sometimes it might be more. I don't know, but I thought this would be a little bit more toward that, considering the circumstances. So, should we all just pray that I can get this figured out and that it won't be so bad. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.